The horrors of watching James age haunted her every day she was with him. As she stayed youthful, his hair grayed, lines creased across his face. His body slowly weakened. So many times she had asked him about being immortal like her. Finally, during one of their last days together, he had chuckled to her and asked her to ask the question again. He said that he feared living forever, but if he had been able to stay by her side forever, he would have done so. She felt sick to her stomach, not from illness, but from the memories. As the two walked, a man approached them. Hokura looked up at him in awe. He was like the walking embodiment of sunshine. He looked so youthful. He was taller than Adam. He had light brown hair, which was slightly longer in front, and fell in front of his eyes. That's when Hokura gazed into them. His eyes were golden, and his smile seemed to sparkle. He was wearing light gray dress pants with a white button shirt and a gray tie. "Talon!" he greeted, smiling at the man. He then looked down at Hokura and smiled at her.
"Hokura?"
Talon stated.
"This is Governor Gavin."
Gavin produced his hand for Hokura to shake as he eyed her. As she gave her hand to him, he brought it up to his lips and lightly kissed the back of it.
"The infamous peacekeeper,"
he said, studying her.
"So, you must be the reason why Professor Dorian has locked himself in his office and refuses to answer his summons."
Hokura stepped forward.
"Please, sir, I didn't mean to come here and cause such a stir for everyone."
Gavin raised his hand. Hokura stopped in her tracks.
"Please, call me Gavin. You're as welcome here as anyone else. I find it fascinating that you spent so many years beyond the walls. If you don't mind, I would love to talk to you later about life beyond Meridiana. I'm incredibly curious about it myself, since I've never been beyond the city walls."
Hokura pursed her lips, not knowing what to say. Gavin stepped forward and brushed a stray hair away from her cheek.
"It would be my honor if you did, my lady. But the choice is yours."
She cleared her throat.
"Since you're allowing me to stay here, I would be glad to share with you."
Gavin beamed in excitement.
"Since it's midday, how about we make a date of it tomorrow afternoon? I'll have Talon find you and bring you to my conference room."
The first child nodded. Talon tipped his head to Gavin.
"Will you need me for anything this afternoon, sir?" "No, Talon. Please see to our guest for the day, and make her comfortable. I'm sure she's had a long journey."
He looked over to Hokura.
"It's been a pleasure. I hope that you find being back here more hospitable than it once was."